Welcome back to Character Select, where we're still running around trapped in this magical tower, trying to seduce ladies while also being unable to help them.
That's right.
Tyler's here.
I'm
He's
here.
tired.
As are we all, after that post-turkey geddon.
Yep, this is the Monday after Thanksgiving, so we're all high on tryptophan.
The box is broken. I'm not sure how to fix it yet.
Want me to try to fix it?
I'll get it.
Clearly doesn't
sounds-
have any faith in your mechanical skills.
Well, considering you've literally fixed nothing since you've gotten here.
Well, you've kept a
You've
few
made
things from
everything
being
worse.
broken.
Yeah, but...
That's a weird camera thing it does right there. If I go here,
Kinda.
it's like it rotates.
Yeah, it's focusing on the window for some
Yeah.
reason. That's weird.
Anyway,
It's shaking.
I cracked
Bacon.
my loot and I don't have the right tool to fix it.
we said shaking, not shaken.
I know.
The tool I need?
Well, whatever.
Then
You
I'll
could say
take that.
baking.
I was stuck. I needed advice. Too bad I couldn't just start over to the town square.
Or could I?
Dun, dun, dun!
Well, that's convenient that that elevator that only comes up when Hagatha comes up came up.
Yep.
Oh, look, there's Hagatha in her bed.
The enchanted canvas painted a young portrait of whatever stood in front of it.
Yeah, we established that last time.
Yay.
And saw some decidedly interesting,
Clock stuff.
well, no, pictures of the old other townsfolk.
Oh, yeah.
Amaya and her braces.
Entourage.
Entourage?
Why are you doing this again?
Because I thought it was
Just
funny.
like the- it is kind of funny, actually. Yeah, them glasses. If you wear braces like that, I'm sorry.
I had to wear
They're-
braces
they're-
like that because I had braces during a time when they didn't have that stupid clear shit. So, oh well.
I never had to wear braces specifically, but I did have a thing. I had a problem with my tongue pushing my teeth out,
Yeah.
so I had an orthodontic thing that pushed my tongue down.
Let's see, what did we do? Oh, we needed tools, that's right.
Yep. So obviously, we got to go to the blacksmith.
Well, I don't know. I think you could pick any of them, and any of them would offer you a solution.
True.
Well, also, it doesn't matter since it just takes you to the town. It doesn't really matter. But look, it's Manny.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why I need this, but that's never stopped me before.
Welcome to Adventure Games, where if you are not grabbing everything, then you're being a fool. Also, did you notice the sign on the board that said "Caution Bees"?
Yep. Also, trees looking good.
The branches had filled out. It was looking good.
So,
Delightful.
the magic shop has been turned into a yarn shop.
Why?
I don't know, but we need tools.
I wonder what happens if you try to go somewhere else. Does it just teleport you back?
I assume so. I assume we'll come back here later for the other two pieces, or other two peoples.
Oh, it's been far too long.
Wow. Are you here for a permit?
Permit? For what? These concealed weapons?
Seriously?
Oh,
My watch is
Graham.
broken. Can I do my laundry on your abs?
I'll think on that.
Come on. At least let me sharpen these boots on those calves.
Hey, I'd recognize those shiny biscuits anywhere. Are those...
What, these? Of course not. He's just a friend. I admit to nothing.
I see. I guess we've spoken...
Don't say it. God. I tell you to think before you speak, but we all know that's not the Amaya way.
Well, the Maya way is exactly why I'm here today. I need advice on love. It's a long story, and I'll explain later, but I may have met someone. Or someone's. How do I know? if
I may
she's the
have
one?
somehow ended up in a polygamous
Hold your
relationship.
snoots, Muscles.
Possibly.
You came in here to ask me about the mushy stuff
Why, yes.
on purpose?
Unfortunately, my gut landed me in a pretty embarrassing situation. This is-
All right. Emotions. Emotions. I can do this. It's like Pop always told me. Marry quick and without care. If they leave you, it won't
That's
matter,
terrible
because,
advice.
You didn't care about him.
That's awful advice.
Yeah, not helpful.
Fine. Digging deeper. What's this feeling? Graham, I'm not sure where I dug this up from, and I hope to bury it immediately after we're finished. But can I ask you a question?
Emotions are not something to be afraid of.
We'll give you a gaga head in the clouds response about the ingredients for true love. But have you given any thought to what you're willing to put up with?
She really doesn't like that word.
Learn to love?
Oh, you mean like if she's...
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like if she's too critical? Well, I could learn to appreciate the thinking that goes into being critical. And also, if she's... I've never shied away from a challenge, personality or otherwise. Oh, the spell.
Except that one time you shied away from a
Pulling
challenge.
me back to the tower.
The what?
The
Yeah.
tower. No time to explain. It's
I'm sorry. Which way is the tower again?
that way. The tower is that way.
Thanks for that.
Oh, a tool. Do you have a tool I could borrow? For, you know, fixing stuff?
Sure.
A multi-tool.
The twisty kind?
Here, take this old wrench. She's got at least one good fix left in her.
Thank you.
Ah, King Graham.
I love how the
What have you got?
I love how this just kind of like
Twinkle toes.
all right.
Need you to run.
Through your mind?
No, not through my mind. Graham needs you.
Oh, Whisper.
Whisper can do it.
God. All right. So,
I was
I didn't.
No, he's thinking. Remember with the picture that we picked up?
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
What did Manny look like when he was younger? A goblin.
I told you no detail would be overlooked. Underneath Manny's mask was a face.
But to be fair, we kind of figured that out at the end of the first chapter, so not really that surprising.
Also, he has lovely hair.
Who doesn't in this game?
Hagatha.
Who other than Hagatha doesn't?
I don't know. You haven't seen Acorn or Whisper's hair or Achaka's.
It's true. They probably have helmet hair.
Or no hair.
So the wrench can fix one thing. We can fix either the loot or the puzzle box.
But we're going for V, so it's the puzzle box.
Actually, thank you.
No problem.
God, that wrench is huge.
Doesn't seem like it'd be the kind of thing you'd use for delicate machinery work.
Indeed.
Want to solve this one together?
I would love to.
Here, you take side one.
Ugh.
Hey, look, it's the puzzle thing that I completely zoned out for the first time we did this because I, A, suck at these, and B, don't care.
No, wait, I wanted to do the other one. I did this much easier last time.
Yeah, I think you did it in like 3 moves. Well, maybe not that quick, but, you know. Nope.
Good move.
Even I can see the solution now.
Almost there. Good move. Almost
Slide it
there.
up more. Uh-oh.
I'll push it this way.
You are like the worst puzzle solver, lady.
Move. We got it.
It's a shame.
Huh.
It's a shame that she's the quick-witted one, apparently.
Could you play
Look,
me
we're
a
back to
melody
sleep.
To help me sleep?
How about something with a bow and some strings?
Who said violins? Doesn't solve anything.
Ugh.
Slightly disappointed there was no mention of me.
Puns.
A little egotistical, are we?
I learned that lesson long ago.
But with those muscles,
When you got tickets to the gun show every day of your life,
Hagatha's Moving Castle.
Oh,
Be there in a jiffy.
Well, you say a jiffy, but
It's been forever. You're looking.
yeah. Like you're eating a turnip with your nose.
Hagatha, so nice to see you.
Morden, your English is coming along.
So this guy's name is Morden.
Thanks for noticing.
Care to join me for
I believe he's
Which-
the goblin dude.
Now,
Yeah.
Hagatha.
I'm pretty sure that he has some relation to the villain from King's Quest 3 and the villain from King's Quest 5, who are named Mananan and Mordak, respectively,
And if it ever
only because their names start with M.
Or M.A., so maybe Manny got switched with those guys as family.
Speaking of small and cold, please tell him to be careful with this.
The message will be received.
I'm serious, Morden. I've spent my life coated in a thin layer of cosmolotion. It's a potion. It's not a panacea.
Duly noted.
It's a drug, it's not a cure.
I like that
It's a
hat he's
treatment,
wearing.
it's not a cure.
Said he
Is that a hat?
doesn't
Or
need
is it his hair?
It's a hat. It's like a skull cap.
Ah, yes. How to tame your dragon.
Alright, so there's like 3 jokes in that one.
to return when it's tired of feeding off werebears and lost travelers.
A balanced breakfast indeed.
See, now our choices are back in place.
Yay!
It's a pleasure.
The first time that we played this, when we got this far, we had lost our progress in the first 2 chapters, which Tyler so graciously replayed. And as a result, it didn't reflect the choice that we had made to release the dragon at the end of the in the first chapter.
Oh god, not the pretty princess ball again.
We shall have our pretty
This is so dumb
everything we want.
and seems so pointless.
Can we just like beat Hagatha to death?
Won't get you out of the frickin'. Like, what's the point of this? I don't understand.
It's just some
Why are they
silly
making us
mini
do it?
game.
Look at that cape twirl.
So majestic.
It's like Helldivers all over again.
Whatever that is.
Helldivers has magic cape twirling.
Okay.
If you haven't seen Helldivers on the channel, like Tyler, you should totally watch it because Save It and Malhavoc and I kill each other a lot. And it's delightful.
So enough of that shameless self-plugging.
What, if somebody's watching the channel and they haven't seen a particular episode that's good, they should do it. It's not shameless self-plugging, it's shameless self-promotion.
It's the same thing.
Well, shut your trap.
No.
If this was harder, or... I don't know, if this was harder or shorter, it would be okay.
Keep it up, ladies.
Or, yeah, like, if... Ah, you got to lead that time. Interesting.
Not graceful.
Oh, shush up, you frickin' toad.
What's your step, Princess Graham?
This is like the lamest dance, too. Like, seriously? You're talking about being graceful or whatever? And we're playing Simon Says?
That's not a princess move. It's turn, twitch.
It's step, pause, turn, pause, pivot, step, step. Not step, pause, turn, pause, pivot, step, pause. Ugh, shudder.
Do I forget, do I... No, that's right.
Why do you have to... You're just gonna throw up all over when you get dizzy.
That was quite fun, actually.
Thanks to you.
Oh,
Oh,
glorious evening. Oh, thank you, ladies, for a
I think the point of this, actually, now that I think about it, is just to show you which one you're closer to.
It was at that moment Hagatha
Because
realized she had
we're closer to
everything
V,
stored
and as a result, Nice
inside
is the one that's
tower.
failing the dance.
The happy ending was right in front of her. She would freeze time to keep that moment forever.
Whereas if you were failing with both of them, then Graham would probably be the one to be called out.
Perhaps.
It's still a really ridiculous way to do it.
Agreed.
Hey, look.
Grandma's so sweet.
Aww.
Hush up.
That night,
You can see the blushing through the wall.
anxiety turned a happy
And on his face right there.
I went to bed with a smile on my face.
Delightful.
I had won some favor with Hagatha, and she sent me on a special mission.
One thing I really have trouble with is how much time is passing here.
Hard to tell,
Yeah.
since we have absolutely no indication of the passage of time.
At least 2 days, probably closer to like 4 or 5, if not more.
Teleport you back here once you picked it up. I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, maybe if you didn't suck. Like that.
Oh, Grandpa, I think you told me this part. Are you sure you're not getting the stories mixed up again?
Sadly, this is not a senior moment, I'm afraid.
Alright. Pause it for a second. Okay. So, next time on Character Select, we're going to investigate this random place that we've come to. And find out why we called here after getting a thing called How to Tame Your Dragon. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Tyler, what do you have to say for yourself?
Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, okay. That's good advice, actually. I'm okay with that.